Joining us now is a young lady that has qualified for nationals in an individual event. In fact, that hasn't happened in 14 years at BYU. Her name is Shannon Hortman Evans. Shannon, welcome back to Studio B.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was a big deal.
Yeah.
What's it like? Because you want your team to qualify, but you're like, well, at least I qualified.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm like, Like two different feelings. Yeah.
Your team scored a 196.3 in regionals, which is a BYU record. So while you didn't qualify as a team for nationals, you're still on the up and up. So how'd you kind of assess that whole team performance?
I think we were proud of how we went out. Of course, you want to make it to nationals and keep moving forward, but I believe that there are like little stepping stones that you need to hit. So we're just like making our rise on those little stepping stones before, you know, this next year or even the next that we get to go to the big games.
I heard all about it. So fun fact, Wayne Young, Guard Young's dad, who was an All-American gymnast at BYU, doctor at the hospital where my baby was just born, and came in the day that he's the man that told us we could go home. Okay.
So you love him. You're like, yeah, let's get out of here. Don't take our money anymore.
But no, I heard all about it.
Really?
From Wayne, and it's kind of a
Dr. Wayne.
It's a frustrating situation because you're like, man, a step here, or maybe we don't go out of bounds on a floor routine. How do you handle all of that, knowing that you were so close?
I just think about it as like, I really do think that there's enough success for everyone, whether, you know, there's those little mishaps or not. Like, it's going to work out somehow. The scores are going to come together somehow, some way.
9-9 on the bars, and you go to nationals. When did you know during your bar routine, like, oh, I nailed it. This was good.
When I stuck my dismount.
That's the moment?
Yeah, you got to stick the dismount. Yeah. I stuck it, and I was like, oh. Yeah, it was like really good.
Hits and sticks, right?
Yeah, hits and sticks.
We're looking at it right now, and it was a stick. Did you think in your mind at that point, I'm going to nationals?
No, not at all. I was like, 9-9? That'll place. Like, I'll place, which is awesome at regionals, but that's not taking me to nationals. 9.925s, 9.95s, or 10.0s takes you to nationals, and I found out at the very, very last second of the meet. So I didn't know. I did not think that 9.9 was taking me.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You got a 9.95 on the floor in the tri-meet with Denver and whatnot. Okay, that's
the one that I got like a 10.
Yes, you got a 10 from one judge. I'm like, 10 on the broadcast. And then the one judge gave you a 9.9. Is it hard not to be mad at that judge in that moment?
Yeah. It's like a whole 10th away, too. She didn't even like give me like a 9.95. It was a 10.0 and a 9.9. And I was just like, man, where do you find a whole 10th that this other judge isn't even finding, you know?
Yeah, you know, there's always going to be something to nitpick, right?
I just saw a 10, and I was like, there's a 10. This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Can you change your routine at all going to nationals, or does it have to be entered as the same one you competed at in regionals?
You can change it. You don't really want to change it, though, just because that's what you've been doing all season, and to change it, you would kind of go in a little less confident with something new. So usually change things over the summer, work new things over the summer, and then compete the same thing.
What can you do? What can you do to raise the score at nationals?
I need to hit my handstands. So along with hits and sticks, there should be like a little handstand in there because handstands are killer.
Hits and stands and sticks.
Yeah, there you go.
T-shirt. Let's get a T-shirt. Okay, so who goes with you to nationals?
Guard is coming because he's the bar coach, and then our volunteer coach Mary, who has been helping out with bars, I believe is coming, and then our trainer Philip. It's kind of sad because like I'm so used to my teammates being there cheering me on, and it's just gonna be like Shannon.
yeah. Like, you'll be the lone wolf. Yeah,
I know.
It's kind of odd that way. St. Louis, Missouri, next week. What are you hoping to do there?
I'm hoping to be BYU's next All-American.
Yeah. Okay, and remind people how that happens.
You have to place in the top 6 or 7. I can't remember what it is. I don't want to it's 6 or 7 because I don't remember which one it is. But that seems kind of simple, like 6 or 7. That's easy. But when people tie, there goes like 4 places. If 4 people get like a 9.95, you're like 9.9 might not even be able to place, because 3 more could get 9.925s, and there goes the 7 places right there.
Is a 9.9 going to get you in those 6.7, you think, or do you need to take it up a notch?
I don't know. You never know because it's the best of the best there. So it depends on what the judges, if they're keeping the scores low that day. I don't think that a 9.9 is going to get me there, but it could. It could get me there. You never know.
Shannon Hortman Evans of BYU Gymnastics with us on BYU Sports Nation. In your mind, how does this whole thing play out? What kind of atmosphere and feeling are you expecting when you get to nationals?
So I'm actually expecting to feel a little bit at home, surprisingly, because I am rotating with Utah. And I actually have 2 former teammates on that team, McKenna Merrill and Kim Tesson. And I am so excited to be back in their corner cheering them on. They were my club teammates, and they'll be there cheering me on as well. So that's going to feel a little bit at home. But other than that, it's going to be new. Everything, we've not been to nationals, so I don't know how it works and how it is. And I'm really excited to go and bring that experience back.
Well, congratulations on qualifying. Let's give you the BYU Sports Nation karma.
Yes.
Some good luck.
Thank you.
So you can get to like a 9.925 or 9.95 or something. And
You've been a
be an
benefactor a
All-American.
few times, Shannon, from the BYU Sports Nation karma. So why not add on to it?
Let's do it.
Yeah, good luck, and we'll be watching next week.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just don't forget your uniform, okay?
That happened?
Yeah, that would be bad.
That happened or something?
That happens.
Oh, that happened. Wow. Okay. Yeah.